Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. How you guys doing today? Welcome back to the Miss Phins Show. I am your host, Miss Phins. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go ahead and do me a favor. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. Let everybody know that we are here. Today we are celebrating our Independence Day. No, I'm just kidding. I just really love that line. Guys, today is our game preview. We are previewing the Miami Dolphins at the San Francisco 49ers, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming through. Really do appreciate it. Go ahead and again hit that like button, share, subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see who we got here already. One moment, guys. Good morning, Green Man. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Michelle. Welcome. Thank God it's Friday, right? Yep. Good morning, Jeremiah. Welcome, welcome, guys. Much appreciated. And welcome to the game preview, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go into detail. We're going to discuss this game, what we got to watch out for, our keys to victory like we do every single day. So go ahead and stay tuned. Thank you, guys. Good morning, Bob Young. Welcome. 9-3, let's go. Yup, exactly. We have, what do you call it? We have a lot of things to discuss. You know, this game is not going to be a gimme game, but it's also not going to be an impossible game for us to win. And that's the exciting part about this game, because the matchups are, what do you call it? The matchups are going to be very interesting, guys. So thank you for that. Give me one quick second, because I'm looking for one thing here for you guys. So hold on, wait a minute. Of course, I can't find it. No big deal, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and bring me to the mix. Oh, wow. Can't believe I did that. Morning, guys. Welcome. Hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, much appreciated. Go ahead and share, like, subscribe. Let everybody else know that we are live here. Much appreciated. If you are not new to the channel, welcome back. Thank you. Let me just check something out, bro. There. Perfect. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have the San Francisco 49ers. Obviously, we already know we've played them before. This isn't the first time we've played the 49ers as an organization. Not going to be easy, guys. Not going to be easy, but we have what it takes to win this game. So, let's go ahead and do that. A little light going here. We already got 15 people in here, guys. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We only got 6 likes. Good morning, Delusional. Good morning, Chris. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, Gorman. Good morning. Let's see here. Oh, good morning, Valor. Good morning, Vladimir. Good morning, Chef Jew. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning, Michael K. Michael, you're funny. You're funny. Sweet meanie. Thank you. Yeah, I like my beanies. This is actually probably one of the first dolphin things I've had, actually. Like that I bought myself, that not my parents bought me. So, yeah. Let's see here. Good morning, Scotty. Welcome. Good morning. Guys, thank you so much for coming through. Listen, first of all, I just want to go ahead and put it out there that the Dolphins are the greatest team of all time, period. And there's no other team that can come for this title. They're going to try, but, they can't. Guys, but like every single game preview, you know that I'm going to give you guys pretty much the three things. One, we're going to give you the injury report so you guys are up to date with that. Two, I'm going to give you the keys to victory. Three, obviously, I have to give you my Tua expectations. And obviously, four, I will be giving you guys the Mike McDaniel head coach expectations. Why? Because, I mean, I expect a lot from my coaches. So, especially my head coach. So, yeah. So, those are going to be the things that we're going to discuss today. So, let me pull this up real quick for y'all. Is there any World Cup action right now? I don't know. I gotta check the schedule. Uh. I don't think so, but I know teams are playing today. I just don't remember who was playing today. No, that was yesterday. Uh, oh, it's thank God it's Friday. Well, it's Friday, but you know what I mean. Okay, 10 a.m. Good. Time of meeting. I gotta check. Mm, Sorry, guys. Y'all gonna have to give me some time because we want to make sure. Gotta make sure I'm in a meeting. So, no meetings. At least this morning. So we're good. We're in the clear. Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and start with the injury report, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, we have some injured players. They have some injured players. So we got to discuss this right now. Well, you very much. Where'd it go? So annoying. So annoying. Okay. NFL. There we go. How y'all doing? How's that Thursday night game? Boring as heck. Believe I spent as much money watching that garbage as I did, but that's what it is. Nothing to snooze at. Well, actually, no, I did snooze a little bit. Not gonna lie, but hey, it's what it is. And three. Okay, here we go now. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Miami Dolphins. Well, first of all, this game, as you guys already know, is gonna be in San Francisco. It's going to be an away game at 4:05 p.m. on Fox. Right now, the Dolphins are 8-3, 3-2 away. The Niners are 7-4, 4-1 at home. As far as injuries are concerned, the Dolphins are currently dealing with a few key players right now that we can't really afford to not have. And that's the frustrating part. So the Dolphins right now, they are dealing with, as you guys already know, Austin Jackson is still questionable. Not that anybody's questioning if she should play or not. Hopefully he doesn't. If we're gonna be 1,000% honest, we don't need him to play. But he's still questionable, so we gotta mention it. Raheem Mostert is also questionable because of his knee. He was limited in practice on Wednesday, so that's a little concerning. Hopefully, he'll be back. But he has been saying that he's worked towards getting back. So at least that's something that we can look forward to. What else? What else? Then we have. That's what I was looking for. Then we have Miles Gaskin because of his shoulder. He's also was limited on Thursday as well. Um, he actually didn't even play on Thursday. We have to see what's going on with Gaskins. Hopefully, it's nothing major that we won't be able to overcome in case we do need him for this game. Now, this is the major one, ladies and gentlemen, because this is the one that's gonna make or break us. I'm not even lying to you, and y'all know I'm right. The first one is gonna be. Oh, wait a minute. I'm giving y'all the injury report, and I forgot to put the injury. That's what I was looking for. Yes, hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, so we're going over the injury report. This is the big one. Teron Armstead, ladies and gentlemen, because of Teron Armstead, right now, obviously you already know he's a left tackle. He's been dealing with that leg injury. Look, if Teron can play, it'll be the best thing for the Dolphins. I mean, sorry, he's dealing with the chest breast injury. So his chest muscle. If he can play, he's gonna want to play. Now, Matt McDaniel did say that if he can play and not hurt the team, he'll play. If he's gonna be a liability, obviously we can't put him out there with that pectoral injury. I'm hoping that he could play. But if it means that he plays this game, we win, and then he's out for the rest of the season, I don't want that. I'd rather him just not play and then, hope to God that Greg Little can somehow manage to be to still play and put Brandon Shell on the other end. Hopefully that'll alleviate some of the issues we have because right now we're not too hot or too good when it comes to what do you call it? When it comes to um, tackles. Oh my God, we're missing. We're just not good with tackles right now. Yeah, so he hasn't been ruled out. He's still capable and he could play. Hopefully, it won't hinder us down the road because we need him for the playoffs. So that's really what we're gonna be focusing on, obviously. As far as the rest of it goes, we also have Teddy B with a knee injury. He was limited on practice on Wednesday. Um, and that's why you keep seeing Skylar Thompson as far as the backup role. Mm, yeah, I know everybody else is on IR. Jesus. How many people? We got eight, nine, no, one, two, three, four, five, six, nine people on IR. And Byron Jones is still out because of his Achilles. He didn't practice this week. So at this point, it's safe to say that Byron Jones is just not going to be playing for the Dolphins anymore, which is kind of a bummer. Because if we had him, we'd be unstoppable. But it is what it is. What am I going to do? You don't want to play? Don't play. Bye. Get out of here. You don't want to play? Don't play. So annoying. Uh, so annoying. Because we pay him all this money. I don't care. Get your money. But come on, man. What are you doing? Oh God, it's so annoying. Sorry, I'm still just annoyed at the fact that we have to be dealing with this utter garbage of him not playing. Um, where we at? Where we at? Everybody else in offense is pretty much good except Teron. You know, he's the one that's doubtful to play. Austin Jackson, we don't really care about. As far as their starters, our backups are pretty good, except obviously Teddy and Raheem that I mentioned that are questionable. And the two guys that are, well, the other guys that are in IR right now. So at least that's something we can look forward to. And the same thing with our defense. Our starting defense is still good. Howard is still playing like at an 80%. His groin's injuries are still a concern. Um, but he's gonna be perfectly fine. He's managed to be able to, kind of like play without him. I mean, not play without him, but you know what I mean. To manage to play with having that discomfort. Where in the H? Oh, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Now let's see here. Uh, Now the Niners and their injuries, ladies and gentlemen. They currently have Arik Armstead, which he was talked about this week because he's had the foot and ankle injuries. He practiced on a limited capacity on Thursday. So it looks like he is coming back, at least from what I saw in the reports, that he will be available for them. Obviously, he's a defensive end for them and should be a key player for them. Christian McCaffrey, when is he not in the injury report? You already know because of his knee. He was actually brought back down to limited practice on Thursday. We'll see. He's gonna play, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna play. Debo Samuel, you already know because of his quadriceps. He didn't practice on Thursday, but it is said that he will probably end up playing. But again, you're about to get like maybe like an 80% Debo or less. Um, so we'll see. They also have Charles Omenihu, their other defensive end who's questionable. And you already know Elijah Mitchell is out for this game. He will not be playing because he is out for 6 to 8 weeks. As far as what do you call it? The Niners are concerned. They also have Spencer Beckford, uh, Buford. Sorry, Buford. Because of his ankle, he still had a walking boot while they had that win over the Saints. But he's still questionable. So as far as they're concerned, they don't have as much injuries like we do, but it don't matter. Next man up. Get your. I mean, Jack. As far as their offensive starters, again, everybody's pretty much good. The only one that's kind of questionable, I would say, if you gotta rank it, Christian McCaffrey's probably the healthiest out of the three guys that are questionable in their offense. Then Debo Samuel, then Spencer. So we'll see, but they're gonna end up playing essentially. As far as their defense, it's really more Arik Armstead who's questionable, and Charles. So we'll have to see. What do you call it? We'll have to see. But essentially, this team is a complete team, and you already know they got Robbie Gould as their kicker and stuff. Um, so that's your injury report, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we have to deal with what they have to deal with. Which at the end of the day, it don't even matter because it's not gonna stop us from playing. So okay, and I'll also go over your the game stats and breakdown. So I'm gonna go over that with you right now, and then I'll go over the keys to victory. Because guess what? Uh, I mean, it's you kind of need this before I pretty much tell you the keys to victory. So, um, Antonelli's Hudson. Jeez, let me lower this. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, gosh, horrible. Okay. Okay, okay. Where are you at? Give me a second. One more, baby. One more. Nope, right there. Sorry. There you go. Oof. But before I do, let me go ahead and see what you guys have been talking about because I know y'all been having your conversations. I'm not looking at the chat right now, so I'm gonna let y'all, what do you call it? Let you, have fun here. Let me see who I missed from saying hello this morning. Let's see here. I think I got Scotty. Yes, I did. Estefan, welcome. Spain was robbed of first place in the group. It's okay. Morocco is first game of the knockout round. Easy work. Actually, sir, Spain wasn't robbed. Spain definitely. It's actually a good thing if you think about it. Real quick, I know we're gonna have a little FIFA talk real quick. You wanted Spain to go second so that they wouldn't have to face Brazil in the quarterfinals, sir. That was actually a good thing. I was trying to wreck my brain before yesterday's game to see if and how it was possible for because Brazil's gonna win their game. I'm not. They already won both their previous matches. They're gonna win this one too. Not that they need it, but they're gonna win it anyways because it's Brazil. We didn't want to face Brazil, in that quarterfinal. So because of that, the best thing that could have happened to Spain was that they ended up being second and let Japan, have to go through if they make it to, past this round of 16 to actually go ahead and you know meet Brazil if they get out of that. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer for me because I actually like Morocco, and that's like if I gotta, number one is Brazil, number two Spain, number three. I mean, yeah, yeah, one Brazil, two Spain, three USA, and four Morocco. So like all four of my teams are there, which is good. Um, but at least it's two and two versus it would have been all three in one bracket and then the other one in the other bracket. But no, it's fine. Spain is fine. They'll be okay. They play the Netherlands. It's a tough team, but they're gonna be able to come out of here. Miss Fins, our primetime Dolphins are gonna show the league what primetime football is all about. Yes, in the positive way. Marinas go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know that's gonna be very interesting, Esther. Very interesting. Mission, so I guess Niners, Patriots, Cowboys, Packers, and Raiders are not better historically. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Oh wait, it's because I said like we're the greatest, team of all time. Yeah, I mean every team is pretty good. They all have their ups and downs. So yeah, let's discuss. Dolphins will slide back into because hey, it's very possible. It's very possible. So, but I don't see it happening. Uh, And the Steelers are a great team. Are you kidding me? The Steelers absolutely are a great team. They got 6 Super Bowls. They were the first ones to get there with the youngest QB ever to win a Super Bowl. Like Ben Russell, bigger and Kirk's. You didn't know at the time, and I think he still holds the title because I'm not sure if Patrick Mahomes was like a few like months older than him when he won his, or Patrick Mahomes ended up, being the youngest. It's between one of those two. Good morning, Big Slick. That's what I was looking for. Good morning, Big Slick. Welcome, 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 sir. How you doing? How you doing? AJ's Don McDaniel said he doesn't see anyways. He plays, yeah. Thank God. hmm Uh, Mark, I don't know what you're talking about. Because first I'd have to know what that word means. Um, let's see here. Dolphinier, welcome. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome. Good morning, sir. Welcome. Adam S. Welcome, welcome. Lance, welcome. In a way, I want Armstead to sit. I know, right? Me too. Because I'd rather have him for the long haul. You know what I mean? Let him rest than to get him re-injured or injured more. Scotty. Yeah, I want him to rest. Um, hit that like. Thank you, Vladimir. Appreciate it, buddy. Oh, yeah, Scotty. It's a pretty decent list, but you also have to understand that a lot of the great players that we have right now are on 1 year contracts, so we're gonna have to figure out how to bring those puppies back. Let me see what else. Portugal plays at 8. Brazil plays at noon. Oh, you're in Texas, right? So I think that's why it is. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock for me. But thank you, appreciate it. Ryan AP, welcome. What's up, buddy? Fins in the house. Welcome, welcome. Chris Smith, welcome. Good morning, buddy. Just Lisa. Yeah, we know this. It is what it is. Uh, let's see here. Yep, next man up. Just win. Let's go. That's it. Uh, I see the Super Troll. Oh, okay. Y'all gonna go back at. Remember, look. Public service announcement, ladies and gentlemen. I don't mind you guys. What is word? Debating. You know what I mean? But please keep it PG. This is still a family friendly show, and I really do appreciate it. Things do get flagged, and no, they will not be posted. So please, I've already seen a couple already that were flagged. So please, just go ahead and keep it PG. That's it. Just keep it PG. Um, because kids do watch this show, guys, and you guys are pretty good as a fan base. So I appreciate all of you guys. Keeping to the mission statement of keeping this show and this channel, family friendly. So I appreciate you guys. Just make sure that you keep that. Let's see here. Uh, oh, I know Spain is not scared of Brazil, but still, you know, yeah. New Finland, welcome back. Morning, Fins fam. Not surprised to see Sample. Uh, good morning. I didn't even read that all the way through. I was just excited to say. Let's see here. Okay, I caught up. Okay, perfect. Good. So we're caught up. Now let's go ahead and do it to our next segment here. Team stats for the game, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go over that real quick. Like I always give you guys this information because guess what? We need it. We gotta have a picture of what to expect with this team. Now, 64% of America thinks that Niners are gonna win. That's why they're favored. 35.5 think that Dolphins will win. Not surprised there. Look, the key factors, guys, we're flying across the literal country to the other side. You know, A. B, we're gonna be, the time difference is gonna mess with us. C, it's a pretty decent team that we're going against. We're only one game difference between Dolphins and Niners. So very evenly matched team as far as not just games played, but as far as overall players. Some players we have better than they do. Some players they have better than we do. Okay? But overall, I mean, you gotta think it's a copy of, not a copy, but is a better version 49ers is what the Dolphins are right now. So with that being said, we currently have as our passing quarterbacks. We got Jimmy G. Oh, we currently have Jimmy G as the passer over here for the 49ers. He's currently done for the year 205 completions out of 304 passes. He's got 2,381 yards in total, 16 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. As far as our Tua Tagovailoa right now, he is 198 out of 284 passes. Um, he's got 2,564 yards with missing 2.5 games. Just saying. He's got 19 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. So right now, Tua's cooking. Some filet mignon. Mostert, as you already know, Mostert is he's our number one back because we just got Jeff Wilson Jr. He's got 118 carries so far for 543 yards, rushing yards, and 3 touchdowns. San Fran, they have the running backs, but everybody keeps getting injured and rotational, so I'll talk about the running back in a minute. As far as receiving yards, you know that Niners, they have Brandon Ayuk with 51 receptions so far this year for 652 yards and 6 touchdowns. And you know our number one, league number one, too, wide receiver, and that is Tyreek Hill. He currently has 87 receptions for 1,233 yards and 4 touchdowns, aka tutties. Okay. As far as the team stats, listen. Right now, the Miami Dolphins are scoring per game 25.6 points per game. Niners are scoring 22.6 points a game. So our offense and scoring defense, I guess. And what do you call it? A special, ooh, sorry, special teams are all putting in this work. Okay. So as a team, we're scoring 25.6. That's pretty good, guys. That's pretty good. Now we do allow, especially away games, we do allow 23.3 points per game. Niners, they only allow 15.7. At home, we allow 15 points per game. Away, we're allowing way more. So in this instance, just based on those two numbers, they allow a lot more. No, we allow more points than they allow at home, like their home. So we're gonna have to. Our defense is gonna have to clamp up and clamp them down. and we'll discuss it with the keys to victory in a second here. Now, as far as total yards, we are averaging 400 yards, 400.6 yards a game. Total yardage, they're totally averaging 367.5 total yards right now. When it comes to their passing as a team, the 49ers are averaging 243.2 yards per game, and we're averaging 305.8. Oh, 305. That's awesome. As far as our rushing yards are concerned, we are 94.8 yards per game that we're getting. They are rushing much better than we are with an extra 30 yards at 124.4 yards that they rush. Now, our defense is allowing 359.9, which works in their favor as far as yardage. Uh, and their defense is only allowing 301. So they have a better defense right now. So it's gonna take a team effort, obviously. Um, right now, currently, our team is allowing 250.4 passing yards and 109.5 rushing yards. The Niners are currently allowing 222.5 passing yards and 79.5 rushing yards. Which the rushing yards is mm, not surprised. Obviously, there's some really great defensive players here. Now, just to compare and contrast the last 5 games here, listen, they went 4-1. They're killing it. Absolutely killing it. They lost to Kansas City 44-23. But then they won versus the Rams 31-14, versus the Chargers 22-16, versus Arizona 38-10, and versus New Orleans 13-0. They're killing it, man. 4-1 is a great record. Dolphins. WWW. Oh, we've won the last 5. Obviously, starting with Pitt, 16-10. Detroit, 31-27. Chi-Town, 35-32. Cleveland, 39-17. And then obviously Houston, 32-15. Interestingly enough, though, guys, in the last away games, the last 2 away games, we score well the last 4 games we scored over 30 points every single one. Our home defense has only allowed max 17 points in the last 5 games. But the average would have to be 14 points in our home defense, our away defense. No. We're giving it up like giving it up. And we're averaging about 29.5 points that we're giving up just in the last 5 games. Well, the last 2 games away. So if we give them 29 points and we're giving up 29 and a half points, let's say 30 points, that's why you keep seeing us scoring over 30 because we've had to. Hopefully, our defense can clamp down and make that happen. You'll see what I mean. Now, okay. Now the Dolphins visiting us, right? Oh, well, the Dolphins visiting the Niners is a matchup of 2 division leaders. I know the Bills just won last night, and they're this weekend it's not off, so we're the division leaders, even though they technically have it now for about 2 days. Um, let's see here. Now this is very interesting because the over under is 46 and a half points, and I think don't ask me about nothing else. I think I want to. I almost want. It's so hard to pick the game because I almost want to be like this is gonna be an offensive game and it's gonna be like in the 30s for both. But then I'm thinking, God, these are 2 defenses that even though the Miami Dolphins defense bends and doesn't break, I still think they're gonna clamp down. Oof, this is I'm telling you, this is exciting. But there you have it. Looking at the stats for this game right now. Go ahead and keep hitting that like button, guys. Keep hitting the like button. Let me see what. I know more people have been talking. Oh, yay! We got more people in here. What's up? Wait, let me go back real quick. Make sure. DF, welcome, buddy. How you doing, young lady? I'm doing well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let's see what else we got. Joseph, welcome. Bills fans all happy because they beat the Pats yesterday, as they should be. I'd be happy if I beat another team. Hello. But Joseph, welcome to the channel. Much appreciated, buddy. Much appreciated. The Phins have more plays on IR than Jolie has likes. It's like, oh, you're too adorable. I love it. I love it. I don't know about that. Let's see here. Okay, who else? 72. I knew there was another one. 72 undefeated. Welcome, buddy. How you doing? Yay. I love seeing everybody. I love seeing everybody. Let's see here. Miss Fins, our running backs, fullbacks, tight ends must have their best blocking game and could. We have two 1,500-yard receivers. Have that ever been done before by any team? I don't know if it's been done before. I don't think so, because that's a lot. But I think we have the best shot at making that happen. I think we do. I think we do. Ivory, welcome, Ivory. Welcome. Good morning, buddy. Tell Ava good morning for me too. Road Runner, welcome. Good morning. No, it's never been done before. Yeah, I'm not even surprised. Dude, that's insane. Having two 15-yard. Oh, God, it's insane. Insane. But let me go back here. Get okay. We don't make excuses, Michael. You know this. Tua will be fine. Um, yeah, he'll be fine. Cause now we ain't scared of the Niners. Tell him, Chef Jim. Now let's go to the keys to victory, ladies and gentlemen, because you guys know we have them, we need them, we should deal with them. So, go ahead and hit that like button. But let me check this. Guys, we got almost 40 people in here and only 27 likes. Do me a favor. Please hit that like button. Also, to share the content. Let everybody else know that we're live. Oh, come on. Mm, so, yeah, let's go. Bring them on. Exactly. Let's make it happen. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. The only key to this game is to protect Tua. Hey, good morning, Bolag. Welcome, buddy. What's up? Okay, so I got a couple for you guys. Obviously, some are kind of standard. You know what I mean? But before I get to those, God, there we are. Okay, so I got a couple. I got a few keys to victory because this game is very important for us, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first of many games that are going to be. Obviously, it's the second half of the season, post bye week. So we have to come out. We have to, keep getting this, making this happen. This is the game, as I titled it, the storyline Mac Drippy versus former team. You know what I mean? Mac Drippy is McDaniel, by the way. And this is gonna be very, very interesting. But right now, oh, I don't even know what to start. Are you talking offense, defense? Okay, okay, okay. That's what we're gonna do. So let me go ahead and just start essentially what we have to do to their players. First of all, we have to somehow manage to contain George Kittle. You know that this team heavily utilizes their tight ends. And right now, George Kittle is top five tight end in the league. He's an amazing blocking tight end, and he also has hands. Right now, he is a huge threat, and one of the major reasons why they're so effective in their offense is because of his consistency and the fact that he is a well-rounded tight end. Because of that, he's going to be hard to stop. He is going to be that person that is going to make a difference for the Niners simply because he's just so effective at what he does. Oh, man. Yes, yes. There you go. So right now, we have to somehow contain George Kittle. We're not gonna stop him. That is a fact, especially with this defense, the way away defense goes. We're not gonna stop him, but we could limit him. We could reduce his impact on the game. So we are gonna have to slow down George Kittle. That's not gonna be an easy feat for us to do. So that's my main. That's my first one here. The other two things, the other thing that we have to do, and yes, I'm focusing on our defense first because that's where I don't want to say we're lacking, but area of opportunity is bigger on the defense, as we know the main focus of this year was the offense. Another one too, we're gonna have to find some way to contain their playmakers. Who? CMC, Ayuk, um, Debo. All those, we're gonna have to find a way to contain them as well, slow them down, because you already know. I mean, I don't know how many times I've already said it. This offense, the 49ers offense, is a completely different offense, guys. It is a completely different offense. They look so much better with Christian McCaffrey. I mean, my God, I've never seen a running back rush for a touchdown, pass for a touchdown, so having a passing touchdown, a rushing touchdown, and also receive a touchdown all in the same game. Like, he's looking like his young self, and because of that, he's definitely going to be very difficult to contain. Very difficult. Let's see here. Let's see here. Wait a second. Joey, do you know if Eric Rowe? Wait, 'cause I can't read this. Should, oh, do you know Eric Rowe shut Kittle down before with the same defense? I'm not saying that we can't do it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just telling you keys to victory. This is what we need. Okay? It's what we need. Not saying we can't do it. I didn't never said we couldn't do it. It's what we have to do in order for us to be um effective, in my opinion. Again, in my opinion. So yeah, so that's gonna be very, very, very important. Do we have the players to do it? Yes. But it's still gonna be, again, it's a bend not break. We're not at 100% in defense. So I'm not gonna pretend like we're just gonna stop everybody in the 49ers. They're a good team. So I mean it's still gonna be it's still gonna be pretty I mean, it's still gonna be a challenge. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm not just gonna waltz through and pretend like this is gonna be a cakewalk. It's not. Do we have the players that we need to, clamp it down? Yes. Like we have this season. We've bent, not broken. So we just have to maintain. We have to, next man up. And I think we do have those players. So, but that's my second thing. Our defense is gonna have to step up because now, granted, I'm not of the Jimmy G is the best thing since sliced bread. He's not right now. He's been relegated to the backup role. That's how he went from $35 million to $6 million. You know what I mean? They literally only brought him back because their young player got hurt. And they're lucky. He was already in the building. So yeah, pretty sad. But he's getting his second chance, if you will. So, and to me, I think that it's either going to be the Niners or the Bucks coming out of the NFC. I know that the Eagles are there. It's very possible they can come out too. I still feel like after CMC, I think that they can come out of there, even with Jimmy G, because he's already taken them to the Super Bowl. Okay, so there you go. That's as far as our defense. And then obviously the third one when it comes to defense, guys, is we're gonna have to get at Jimmy Garoppolo. When you fluster him, he's not a very good QB. So we gotta add that pressure to him. If we can finally get Chubbs, to be more effective, if we can allow Phillips, I mean, he was doing good from the interior, which I mean, I wasn't surprised, but I was very happy to see. So we're gonna have to come out, and we need to get some sacks, get after the quarterback. I think that's gonna be very, very important and crucial, so we can limit the his ability to look at his first and second read as quickly as he may be doing prior to. Uh, yeah. Let's see here. Now, that's just for our defense. That's what our defense, in my opinion, needs to do so that we can contain and minimize the attack they're gonna have. Okay. Now, let's talk about the offense, guys. Matt McDaniel, and I'm gonna get to him in a second. We need our offense to ball out, ball out, ball out, ball out. Do, do. Yep, that's what we need. We need our offense to ball out. And one of the biggest way for our offense to ball out, 1-2 punch. 1-2 punch. I know they have Nick Bosa. He is one of the top defensive players in the league. And I still think we have what it takes to put up several points on this team. Mm. Yes, Michael K. Ball out is a key to victory. There you go. And I know you like that. Thank you. Um, yeah, Nick Bosa is going to be a hassle. It's going to be a problem. Obviously, we have to watch out for him coming after too. But I'm not even gonna get to the O line in a second. I just want to focus on the playmakers real quick and the running game. Obviously, depending on the O line, it's gonna affect our run game. But we're gonna end up having to be very, very creative, and I think that Mike McDaniel's gonna be able to do that. This is the what do you call it? This is the what, what is word? The Shanahan Bowl, I guess. Because obviously Matt McDaniel's coming out of that Shanahan tree, but this is where we're gonna need our playmakers to make plays, and also too our secondary plays to make plays too. We're gonna have to do, and we're gonna have to use a lot of two tight end sets so we can bring in that coverage, that block, and allow for more blockers. I expect Durham Smythe to be a big, big, big player this game. A lot. As far as well, between him, also Ingold is another player. I know that they're gonna have to utilize, especially for the blocking. That would allow also even to our running backs between Mostert if he ends up playing, which I think he will. And even with Mostert and Jeff Wilson, they can go ahead and just make some chips. That's really gonna help out to allow for our offense to develop. Um, but I'm expecting two tight end sets, and you know what? You're gonna see some of those with Gesicki too. Okay, it's not just gonna be just Duran Smythe and Tanner Connor. Like you're gonna see Makisiki out there too. And I think it's gonna be very, very important that we're able to go ahead and provide that blockage because we know that that defensive line for the sorry, excuse me, it's pretty good. Mm, yeah. Oh, Scotty. Most has to play if he's stuck in trash to Debo. I think he will. I think he will. Um, but we're gonna need those guys for pass protection, period, and that's gonna be the major thing, and that's gonna help out because right now, because of our offensive line issues, the run game is gonna take a hit. But if we can somehow manage to still give enough time, don't chill like 200%. That's funny. That was funny, Michael. Um, right now, we're gonna have to keep this offense, their defense, honest. But it's gonna be difficult to get this run game going. Once we allow for the pass game to go, they're gonna play us. They're probably gonna go too high on us a lot to kind of keep everything in front of them. Which if they do that, it's fine. You know, Tua's gonna hit him with the quick stuff left and right, and that's one of the best ways to protect Tua too to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Hence why we're gonna need Alec Ingold to block and have that two tight end set so we can have more blockers in there. Um, but once they do that and they see that we're killing them in the inside and in the middle, and they come in, that's when we're gonna eat them outside. And you're gonna see those jet packs coming on like speed activated. It's like dropping NOS on this offense with Tyreek and Waddle. So yeah, so that's gonna be very, very. What do you call it? Um, yeah, guys, remember keep it PG, keep it cordial. Okay, you can disagree on points, but please don't come after each other. I will have to. Some of your stuff is getting blocked, and I'm seeing it. And the only reason why I'm seeing it is because I see it. So it does get flagged, and no, I'm not posting them, and I don't want to have to you know get rid of stuff. Um, let's see here. So yeah, so that's pretty much it with our when it comes to our playmakers. We're gonna need to make sure that what do you call it? Well, Joe, good morning, buddy. Welcome. We're gonna need the help of our guys, especially for pass protection. Once we do that, kill them in the pass game, even if it's short padded passage, we're gonna have to come down. When they do, Matt McDaniel's gonna come up with some stuff to go ahead and just really just put the screws on, which I'm very ecstatic about. Okay, so that was pretty much it. I mean, the only other one that I want to say is if we're able to, and I'm only saying this because to me it's very important. And I almost don't even want to say it no more, but this is going to be one of the biggest statement games for the entire season for us. For Mike McDaniel going against his former team, for Tua Tagovailoa showing that he is a top five quarterback, and a legitimate MVP candidate. Um, what else? For this offense, to show that yes, we can go against anybody, and for our defense to show that yeah, we may give up some points here and there, we may give up some yardage, but we can clamp down when we need to. And so this is a huge game, guys. This is playoff game number one. These are the types of wins that we're gonna have to get because when you're in the playoffs, it's win or go home. So right now, we have to treat this game like that: win or go home, because we have to. We have to, we have to take care of the 49ers. Okay? So there you has it, ladies and gents. Now let me go over here to. I'm not gonna do Tua now because I already know y'all gonna go crazy with that. Oh, but my last key to victory is if we can, because of the online. I say if because if Toronto's out there, establish the run early. If we can establish that run early and bring that defense in, then we have a very very good shot of scoring a lot of points fairly quickly too. So yeah. Now let me give you guys my Matt McDaniel expectations, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, my number one expectation is always for him to do his second half adjustments, ladies and gentlemen. He has to do his adjustments. This team is not the team he completely recognizes. So he needs to make sure that he makes his second half adjustments. No matter what that may be, he needs to make his second half adjustments. And that also goes, and this is, I mean, I know I put head coach expectation, but I'm going to slide a Boyer in here too. Boyer's going to have to make his second half adjustments because this team is very capable. I mean, we're essentially going against ourselves with this team. So, well, yes, we do have a run game, Michael. Okay. Why do I think that? Because we got 66 yards in the ground versus the Texans. So thank you for that. I appreciate you for reminding me. Okay, our run game is for with our actual running backs. So we actually have running backs that can run. So we um we do have a run game. Very excited about a run game. Now as far as like I said, Boyer must make those second half adjustments in my opinion. Mike McDaniel also. For Mike McDaniel, do not, for the love of God, Mike McDaniel, he's done this before. He shows his rookiness, and I'm just like, it just makes me want to pull my hair. My God, it just came to me, and it just pisses me off just thinking about it. God, Lord. Yes, Michael, I don't understand why you keep harping on the 66 total yards. The 66 yards is better than zero. Look, I don't get it. I don't get it. The 66 yards, okay, yes, we got it. It's still there. May not be as strong as other teams. Fine, yes, we may not be top 10 when it comes to the run game. Fine. We're getting there. We've had some decent looking ones. And I'm not worried about it. Anywho, for the love of God and everything that is holy, Mike McDaniel, please do not outcoach yourself. Stop outcoaching yourself, sir. My God, how many times has Mike McDaniel literally outcoached himself? Plenty of times. Don't overthink it, man. Sometimes less is more. I know that he gets real excited and his little brain comes up with these ridiculous like you know plays and sets and whatever. Great. But sometimes less is more, sir. Less is more. What's up, Curtis? Welcome. Good morning. The ins and outs of coaching. He's been a coach for 15 years. He knows the ins and outs of coaching. And it's not like he's doing the defense either. He's got half a job. Boyer's doing the defense. So come on, man. Uh so come on. Like all I'm saying is don't overanalyze yourself. Don't over or outthink your own self. Because you think, okay, I mean, it's like playing chess in any sport, essentially. Okay, they know I like to do these tendencies. I know they like to do these tendencies, so I'm gonna do what they don't think that I can do because of it. Like, come on, man, come on, please, please. I'm McDaniel. Be brilliant because you know you can. You know you are. But Lord, do not outcoach your own self. Like, come on, man. We don't need that. So my first thing was when Mike McDaniel make second half adjustments. Two, do not outcoach yourself, sir. Three, you know the team you're going against is your former team. You know what they're good at. You know what they're not so good at. Come up with a game plan that's going to be able to obviously exploit what we can get and what we can attack. But understand, Jesus, that if you need to make adjustments, do them. Another thing, establish the run and establish it early. If we have to run the ball. Run the ball. Hey Pamela, welcome. Good morning. How you doing? Hey. Oh man, love seeing all these lovely ladies in here. We got a lot of ladies that listen to the show, so I appreciate you, um, all of you lady fans. Thank you. Steve, welcome. Steve 8 wins his first year. Not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. He was gifted a team. He sprinkled some offense. So yeah, not bad when you start that great. I expect you to be this good. You know what I mean? Expectations are much higher because again, he didn't start from scratch. Uh, oh, big slick, you're talking big man. If that happens, I don't know if they can handle that. We'll see. Let's see here. So yeah, my gosh, Mike McDaniel, please just take care of that. And the other thing too, my God, this is my last point for Mike McDaniel. Please, Mike. Please, Mike. Can you let Tua cook, please? Can you please, please let Tua cook? So, Miss Fins, what do you mean by that? Great question, guys. You realize that Tua, when he's hot, he's a rhythm quarterback. When Tua's hot and feeling himself, don't stop him. Don't stop him. Continue. Tua has been great this season in protecting the ball. I trust Tua 1,000% to protect the ball. His turnover worthy plays have pretty much been a zero with the one interception he technically got, but didn't because of the penalty. Other than that, come on, man. You have to let you have to let Tua win the game. Like, and so many times he's literally taking the ball. And shout out to Color for this because he said it and I didn't have the like words for it, but it's true. Stop taking the ball out of Tua's hands, man. Don't think because we have a little lead that it's okay. Now we throttle down. No, we gotta keep it pushing. We have to keep it pushing. We have to. And if we manage to get a early lead, we need to add on to that lead because we know. Look, say what you will about Jimmy G, the man could put up points. He can. Hence why we gotta go after him. And with Chubb and Jalen Phillips, oh my God, man! If we can, we have to, we have to. I know. So very important, Mike McDaniel. That you please allow Tua to cook. You have to allow Tua to cook. You can't just take away the ball from him, man. This guy is too much. Tua is playing out of his mind. Let him play out of his mind. He's finally seeing the field, exactly what we've been wanting him to do. And you know what? He may be processing things so much quicker than, he was his freshman and sophomore year, which is what you want. That's what's called development, man. And granted, yes, you were not here the first 2 years. I get that. But, dude, do not take the ball out of Tua's hands. You see Tua cooking and we're exploiting their offense. You exploit that sucker until they find a way to stop it. If they don't stop it, you keep at it. And you keep adding points and you keep adding points. Granted, that's very aggressive, which we know. You want to be aggressive. We know Matt McDaniel loves to be aggressive. Loves to push the word the word of mouth. What's up? How you doing, buddy? Yes, right now you're reigning supreme in the fantasy league. But I'm not so bad. Middle of the road. But thank you, Roadrunner. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Like, you have to let Tua cook. He's utilizing what he's learned so far. So please, please, for the love of God, let Tua take over the game. And stop with the throttling. Like, I can't. I can't. That just irks me so much. Because we know for a fact Bill Belichick gets a lead, he doesn't stop playing. He's gonna score on you. Like they scored 29-0 versus who? Who did they score 29-0? Oh, the Lions, who we barely beat. So like I'm not like look, obviously I love my team, hence why I got a whole show for them. But dude, like, come on, man. What are we talking about? This you have to let Tua utilize the skills he's actually gotten better at because this man is playing insane. So please, Mike McDaniel. I put that on Mike McDaniel. I ain't worried about Tua. I know Tua got this. And I'm gonna talk about Tua right now and what he needs to take care of. So give me a second. But man, Mike Daniel, stop taking the ball away from him. Jeez. There you go. I'm done with Mike. And Boyer. Obviously, Boyer, make your adjustments, sir. I know we're dealing with new players, young players. It ain't your first rodeo. You've been here before in this road. Keep it pushing, homie. Because we don't have any other choice. So you gotta make it happen. Now to what everybody has been waiting for. Obviously, what are two expectations? Very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Tua, go out and win. Go out and win. Like Tua, you need to go out and win. Uh, you have to take over this game. If there was ever a game you needed to take over, this was it. You have to take over this game, sir. You have to. You have to. You have to take over this game. Miss Fitz, I think McDaniel will let him cook against his old team, bring the bag out Sunday. He's not going to bring everything out because he can't do that. But I hope he does let him. I'll tell you that. I hope he does because that's going to be one of the major reasons why we win. So, boy needs to tighten up his overall play calling. Scotty, I'm with you on that one. Tua, 19 carries for 35 yards, one dimensional quarterback. Uh, I guess. I mean, he's a quarterback. Point of a quarterback is to pass the ball, administer the offense. So, yeah. Jolie, read my comment about Fred Taylor's take on Tua. Let me see. Sorry, Pam. It's just because, I got multiple monitors and stuff, trying to give you guys like the best content ever. You said here, Miss Fans, did you see Fred Taylor's take on Tua? Said that he goes through 4 to 5 reads every play. No, I didn't actually, but I'm looking at the game. I'm looking at him live. I'm watching his eyes. I'm rewatching the game. I see it myself. I don't. But I'm glad that Fred Taylor said that. I can see that. I can see it myself. I can see it myself holding off the safety. You know what I mean? Just long enough for him to have that half step off timing to allow his player to break off and he can deliver the ball to him. I'm seeing it, but I'm glad Fred said it. So I'm definitely seeing it. So thank you for that, Pam. I appreciate you. Yes, but you know how people were saying he doesn't go through reads. He only has one read, and it's crap. We see it, and so does Fred. Actually, no, it's very factual. Actually, he was only going through one read, but he was also a freshman. He was also in his first year. So no, and that's the thing. Like, people say, "Oh, he could only do one read." He was only doing one read, but this is the thing. He is developing. People want to take away the fact that what he's doing today, it's not what he was doing his first year. Guys, don't take away the fact that Tua has developed. He's developing. He's getting better. You got to start at one point and then develop that. He was doing one read, two max. It was also part of the type of offense we were running too. So all of that takes into consideration. But right now, he's developed to being able to do that. That don't mean he was doing it right away off the bat. He wasn't. We're saying it this season. Yeah, but Pam, up to this point, that's what he was doing. Again, the type of offense, his own play style. That's what he was doing. That's why people were still saying that, obviously in the offseason, because Tua hadn't shown us his progression. He's progressed in this offense. It's helped him to progress and to be able to utilize those skills. Now we get to see it. You see what I mean? Don't take away that development. And I don't mean you, Pamela. I mean in general. Like people gotta also give credit for him to that he's actually progressed. That's what you want to see out of your rookie quarterback. You want to see the progression. Like one of my favorite things is I know for a fact I've seen it in my own eyeballs live in person. Tua has gotten so much better at maneuvering the pocket because you have to when you have a crappy O line like we've had the last 300 years. You know what I mean? So yeah, but also don't take away the fact that he's developed. Yes, he was one dimensional, also a rookie, also a sophomore. Now in his third year, now with a different offense, he's able to utilize those skills he learned in those first 2 years to get better. So even though people are still saying that this year, um, I can see why they would say that because in the beginning there was, you know, we'll talk about Lil one read, but now he's developed this year. His development has accelerated because we put the emphasis on the offense. So all of that gets into consideration. But right now, as we speak, who is getting? He's showing you. He's getting through those progressions quicker, quicker, quicker. Quicker, and that's what you want to see. He's developing because that's the focus of what we had this season. You know what I mean? He better have developed because that's why we put everything towards the offense. So, yeah, let's see. No, incorrect, Green Rat. Tua has not always moved great in the pocket. Hence all those injuries. Hence all those sacks that he took. He wasn't. He did get better and progressed every single year, though, to the point that now he's. That's why I said earlier, a few weeks ago, you guys heard me say that he's been working in tandem with the offensive line. It's because now you get to see what it takes to starting at one point and getting better at that. That's the development. Pamela, we won't know honestly till the end of the career if he's gonna pass Allen. You know what I mean? I guess you can't say that. You could say that about anybody. You gotta wait till their career's over to really know. But other than that, so it's showing you what you can do, and he's gotten way better. Oh, good morning, JM. I didn't see you there. Good morning, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, Brady threw 5 to 6 yards every play and won Super Bowls with that type of offense for 20 years. Facts galore. People want to negate the dink and dunk, and he's the king of dink and dunk. You don't need to. People swear that Pat Mahomes had 380-yard bombs every season. No, five at most. Like it just so happens to be so ridiculously great of a play that you know they stay in people's minds. But come on. It's not what do you call it? What do you call it? It's not like what is word? What is word? Um not even for I want to say. It's not like we now my third thought just left me. But yeah. Oh, wait, one person. Yeah, it's not like we're not doing it this year. We totally are doing it this year. We haven't done it recently though, but early in the year we were doing it, so that's what it is. He can continue the way he has. Joshua's gonna have to adjust his play style because he will not be able to run for the rest of his career. So yeah, he's not. Michael K's 20 years worth of passing, sir. 20 years, and he's got a lot of yak in those 100K. 20 years. So, uh, 20 years. Let's see here. Okay, hold on one second. See. There we go. Brady is Mr. Dink and Dunk. 1000%. 1000%. Okay. Okay. So that's Tua. That's my expectations for Tua. As far as oh well. Now, sorry, that was Matt McDaniel's expectations for Tua. Now let's talk about Tua because that's what we want to talk about. Listen, you know me. I've had the same sticky the entire season. The same exact sticky. What have I said? I need Tua to do. I need Tua to be that dude. He was averaging 204 yards per game last season. I'm like, okay, I need 230 to 250, and I know y'all hear me every week saying this. Two touchdowns, no interceptions, and a couple deep passes. He hasn't been doing a couple deep passes. I'm gonna be honest with you, like deep passes. You know what I mean? But it's okay. I personally don't mind if he doesn't have. I don't mind that. What do you call it? I got my voice. Hold on one second. Let me pull this up. I personally don't mind that he's not technically. What do you call it? He's not technically doing the big passes like he was before, but we can expect. I think we can expect a couple of those this game. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Oof. That's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun to be able to actually see that. Oh my god, man, Tua's gonna kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. I'm telling you. Tua has grown in every aspect of his life. I think McDaniel had a lot to do with this. It's a tandem. It's not just one thing, but it's a tandem. It's a tandem. Now, as far as the actual Tua is concerned, sir, we told you what Tua needs to do. He's gonna win out, man. Tua wants to be in a serious like MVP conversation. He's gonna have to figure out some way to win out. I'm not saying that that's gonna be easy. Nope. Um, but it's gonna be something that that he'll be able to do. Not gonna be easy, but he can do it. Not him, the team. I mean, okay, guys, do me a favor. Forget it. Let's talk football. I don't mind you guys talking about football, but let's not just go after anybody. Let's just keep talking football for me. I really appreciate that, guys. Okay, keep it cordial. Remember, kids watch the show. They read everything. So, um, let's see here. Hey, listen, Michael K. If you think Tua is mediocre, you have every right to think that. You know what I mean? You have every right to think that MVP talk is fallacy. No, it's not, because he's third in the voting so far. So you good, Rabona. I just let's talk football. That's all. Hill brought out salty Tua. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yeah, I gave kind of gave him the push because look, I get Tua. I totally get Tua. Quiet, does his work, extremely family oriented. Honestly, I'm exactly the same way. But uh, at this point, yeah, I think right now Tua or Mike McDaniel was able to give him something different. Listen, his whole career he's had tough coaches. His dad, Nick Saban, Brian Flores. Maybe he wanted something different, and now he got it. That's it. He was probably over it, and now he just wanted something different, and now he got it. But to say that it was one person, complete BS because Nick Saban is notorious. So is his own daddy. So it is what it is. Um, I know that there's technically no votes yet, but it's out there. You know, the surveys are out there, and right now the case is to be made. With less games, he's looking pretty good. So now for this particular game, look, this is my expectation for Tua. Take care of the ball. That number one thing, take care of the ball. No interceptions. No interceptions. No interceptions whatsoever, sir. Protect the ball. Protect the ball. Continue to do what you've been doing, Tua, which is throw the ball away. Continue to throw the ball away. Tua has gotten so much better than his first and second year. For the love of holiness, he, my God, was so horrible, which is why he got injured. He never threw away the ball. I'm like, dude, just live the fight another day. Please. How do you do that? Throw away the ball. Throw away the ball. Hey, you can think that we're gonna lose the next three. That don't mean anything. We can lose all six of them. Okay, and I mean it is what it is. We lose all six, don't win the division, don't make it to playoffs. Okay, cool. I mean, that's literally the worst case scenario. Keep it moving and get ready for next year. I mean, it is what it is. Same thing could happen to you guys too. Hmm, Just saying. Miss Fans, anything to do with the Dolphins? We have to always do far more than other teams to get. I know, as far as I'm concerned, I could care less about what the media says about our team. Agreed. And you know what? It's fine. I love being the underdog. I love proving people wrong. I love to prove people who underestimate and just have a general assumption. I love it. And when they least expect it, ooh, ooh, you know, kill them with kindness. There you go. But um, but yeah, protect the ball. Throw away the ball when you need to throw away the ball. If you can't safely throw away the ball, I understand. Take your sack. I mean, curl up. So that you don't get super injured. Limit your injuries, and then what do you call it? And live to fight another day. Another thing too that will help this is Tua. I need you to do me a favor, buddy. And this also is slash McDaniel. We gotta do that no huddle offense. You want to talk about the Samoan sniper? Tua in no huddle is deadly. Tua in the no huddle is deadly. So I need McDaniel and Tua to work in tandem. Don't allow their defense to get off the field or make any changes. Don't do that. Uh don't don't allow them to get off or make any changes. How do you do that? No huddle offense. And Tua, he's gonna be calling two plays every single time. Every single time. Every time. We go no huddle and we're just chipping away, getting six here, eight there, 10 here, 12 there, 25 here, eight there, five here, three there, another 12 here, another eight there, and just chop, 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 chop. Oh my God. I'm telling you, telling you right now, know what they're not, and I'm loving it. They're not gonna be able to do that. They're not gonna be able to. They're not gonna be able to sub. They're gonna be extra tired. We're gonna wear them down. And when they're trying to manage and they slip up, and that dropping coverage is there to destroy those 49ers. You're gonna see Tyreek pulling this. I'm predicting Tyreek doing this twice on Sunday. Deuces. I'm telling you right now. Twice. Yes, I'm saying Tyreek Hill will get two touchdowns this game. Yes, you heard it here first. Or third or fifth or whatever. I don't care. But it's the first time I said it. So there you go. You heard it here first. Telling you guys. I'm telling you right now. Um, it is going to be amazing. Amazing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be insane. So, Tua no huddle isn't it's gonna be crazy. So, as far as the weather, because I was just asked about the weather. So technically, they have the low at 48, the high at 56. So it's gonna be chilly for us, but it's gonna be good chilly. You know, they're gonna get hot and anyways. So, yeah, looks like Sunday they expect some rain. Highs near 56. South southwest wind around 10 miles an hour. This is the stadium, guys. By the way, by the stadium, chance of precipitation is 90%. So could be a rainy day. It happens. New precipitation amounts between the tenth and a quarter of an inch is possible. So they're expecting some rain for the game. We'll be fine. We play in Florida. Mm. So yeah, that's gonna be very, very interesting. And we're gonna need it. You know what I mean? We're gonna need it. And you know what? I'm okay with it. Even if it rains, Tua's got this. We know he can do it. Okay. Monday will be great listening and reading all the excuses for losing. Michael K, you must be referring to the Buffalo Bills because we don't really make excuses like that. Um, that'd be more your team that makes excuses. Um, yeah, it is what it is. Whatever the outcome, that's why I have Motivation Monday. Win or lose, we always show up at least. We show up, win or lose. Win or lose. Win or lose. Um, Uh, uh, big sack, two sack day is fine with me. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see as Roadrunner as far as both. So I think we'll be able to contain him. I think we'll. Yep, which is true. Mike trying to be number one in division. We win. We on top. He's here. Oh, I thought you meant Mike McDaniel. I'm like, yeah, of course Mike McDaniel's gonna want to be. But I see what you mean. You mean like actual Mike? Okay. Quarter of an inch of rain in Florida means like what? 10 minutes? It's Florida. It's ridiculous. For them to say 90% chance it's gonna rain it by the stadium, so we can expect that to happen. Um, but we'll see. As far as Tua, like I told you, let me see a couple of deep passes, protect the ball, get it out to your playmakers quickly, and do that no huddle, man. That's really Mike McDaniel plan for that no huddle. Don't let them get off. Tire out their defense. Let our defense rest because the more we're out there and we're chipping away and we keep their day, if we start having these very long drives, it means we won't score as much because we have long drives. But I think it needs to be twofold. We need to have long drives and quick drives. And obviously take care of the ball when you're in the red zone. Make sure we get touchdowns versus field goals. Even though I think Money Sanders is back. I think he is. I think he is. I think he got over that little hurdle. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think he is. He's very interesting. Let's see here, and that's my expectations for Tua, ladies and gentlemen. As far as for him for this particular game, I would say if Tua can get 300, 350, to keep his stats up, that'll be good. He'll probably end up being just shy of that, in my opinion. But we gotta have you doing three tutties this game. 20s, three tutties. Run one in and score two. Run one in and pass two, or just pass all three. Don't even matter. But we need him to have that three touchdown game because we know this. We know Niners could definitely put up points. So because of that, yeah. Mm. Now the best part that I know everybody is waiting for. Why? Because it's very important. Guys, this is what I need from you guys. If you didn't know this already, I need y'all to hit that like button. Whoa, what? Miss Phins, what? Yeah, guys, hit that like button. Share, subscribe. I'm gonna drop my link real quick so y'all can have it again. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. Let everybody know we're live here. There you go. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome. If you're not, hey, welcome back. Okay, guys. Everybody, I want everybody to think real quick. We got a new subscriber today. Very, very excited. I got the little notification here. Let me check the name, so because it does tell me. So let me check the name. Where is it? New subscriber. We just got about an hour ago. Um, his name is Michael K. Michael K. Welcome to the Misfits family. Much appreciate you. We love subscription. So thank you for joining through. Really do appreciate that. I think it's great. Welcome to have you here, buddy. Everybody say welcome to Michael K. joining the team. Much appreciated. I will delete it again. All right, I'm not gonna stop me, but and I'm gonna still thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. You know what I mean? Gee, Dolphins are getting a 60 burger Sunday. I'm a homer, at times, but Lord, 60 burger. Ugh, that was a little rough for me. I did delete my two other accounts. Wow, Michael K. Wow. Well, I appreciate your support. You know, if I want you to know this, Michael, if somebody disagrees with you, you know, understand that it's okay. You don't have to have the exact same train of thought. You know, we grow when we have opposing views because now you get to know that other person's point of view. Um, and if that's how strongly you feel, I still appreciate you coming here. 33 Burger Sunday Roadrunner? Oh no. Well, that's what I was gonna get at for you guys. Give me your score prediction, ladies and gentlemen. What is your score prediction? Go ahead and give me your score prediction. Let me know what you guys think. I'm very curious. I already have mine from yesterday. I mean, from Wednesday, I think. Let color. I'm gonna see if Maria does it or not. Give it to me, guys. Let me. What is your score prediction, ladies and gentlemen? This is gonna be a lot of fun. In my opinion, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So give me a score prediction. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Let me know. Let me know what you think. See here. I'm just updating some stuff on my little tracker sheet, guys. So bear with me. I'm gonna highlight all your scores, so go ahead and put it out there, guys. But give it to me. Tell me what you think the score's gonna be, because I think this is gonna be very, very interesting. Oh man. Oh my God. I got four scores, guys, and one of them I don't think you guys are gonna like it. So we'll see. Let me see here. Let me pull it up so I can highlight all of you guys' score predictions real quick. See, we're welcoming you and your two other accounts, Michael K. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you. See, welcome back. Welcome back. Much appreciated. Burger with cheese. Funny. Okie dokie. Well, Roadrunner thinks it's gonna be a 33 burger. Okay. Jeremiah says 45-24 Dolphins. Okay. Scotty says 24-17 Miami. Michelle says don't care too much about how many points we score as long as there's it's more than the Niners. Agreed. G says 17-14 Dolphins win. Roadrunner says 33-22 Dolphins, which is so funny because 33 minus 22 equals 11. 3, 2, 1, but it's all double. It's cool. Color says good morning, Color. 55-10 Miami. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Uh, what's up, Sipper? Welcome. Welcome, buddy. Much appreciate you. Absolutely. Much appreciate you. Let's see here. 49ers by 17. Hey, hey, Michael K. Thank you. Hey, guys, Michael K already said it. You know, it's true. 49ers are losing by 17. Hey, I'm not going to argue. He's a Bills fan, obviously. Obviously. That's what he's talking about. So, thank you, Michael. I think that's a good spread. What would that be? Like a 3? That's a 3 score win, right? Oh, I'll take that. Absolutely. Thank you for that. I'm loving that score prediction. I'm loving it. Michelle says 24-22 Dolphins. I'm telling you, time, something winning it for us. Winning it for us. I'm thinking time management. Clock management winning it for us. Okay, got it, got it. Miami Keith says 27-24 Niners will struggle with bad weather. Okay, Miami Kid, I get it. Hey, you don't gotta, it is I get it. I get it. 38-20, whoever wins, that's the score. Ooh, so I'm getting a general consensus that a Sandman. Okay, cool. Sandman. That makes sense. Um, mm, you know, we're a little trepidatious as a fan base right now with this win. At least not everybody, but some people are. Cruz says 24-17 Dolphins. If Tua can win without Armstead, 24-17 Miami. Okay. Father time. Yeah, I get that. Dolphins by 10. Okay. So let me give you guys, because I got four that I wrote. Excuse me. Wow, totally did that on live TV. Oh well. Zipper says Niners by 10. Cry emoji. I get it. It's okay. Okay. So let me tell you what I put down. Color, you've seen my receipts. So let's see here. So my initial one, okay? Oh, Pam. Now Pam got into this. So let me highlight her. 37-13 Dolphins. This score counts for a safety on San Fran by the mighty Miami Dolphins defense. I'll take. Oh, yep. 72 says, Bonjo Arce, let's Fins. Let's pray two of us win. Yeah. It's not going to be easy, but it's still possible. We can definitely do it. So, my initial one, after taking a look at this team, taking a look at, their strengths, our strengths, their weaknesses, our weaknesses, I have to honestly say, and I'm going to give it to you exactly how I wrote it down. 35-27 Miami Dolphins. I thought I was going to say 49. Miami Dolphins. Yep. I think we still score. I think we stay in the 30s as far as scoring, and I think that the defense is going to clamp down. Yeah, they're going to give up points. It is what it is. The defense gives up points, but I do think that we'll be able to have enough points to overcome them. So 35-27 Dolphins. Okay. That's the first one. That's the one I'm sticking to. But I also have this. If we lose, it's going to be a very close loss. 25-21 Niners. That's what I put. Um, maybe going down, needing a touchdown, not able to get the touchdown, yeah, whatever scenario you can think of, but we just come up short, then it would be like 25-21 Niners. Because again, I've said the only two other possible losses that I think we could have is still gonna be 49ers and Bills. We could also just win out, but we won't know until we get there. As far as this is concerned, yeah, that's probably the worst thing for you. Then I put on my Super Homer hat. Why? Because this is, if Mike McDaniel lets Tua cook, this is the score you're going to see. 47-24 Dolphins. Yep. Mark my words. Mark my words. What up, Crypto? Crypto says 19-16 Niners. Yeah, it's a bit tough. It's a bit tough. Then I said, okay, if it's a defensive game, if they let Tua cook, it's 47-24. If it ends up being, which is what I think is even more likely to happen, a super defensive game, Dolphins 17, Niners 13. And we just eke out that last win. That win. That's where I'm seeing it right now. Miss Fins, how about 35-31 Dolphins? Well, I mean, I do have 35-27 Dolphins, Jeremiah. You say 35-31 Dolphins. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I already told you I'm gonna stick to 35-27 Dolphins. It's either gonna be that high scoring or it's gonna be very low scoring and it'll be the 17-13. And if we lose, it's gonna be a close loss, man. But this is we could totally lose this game. Not pretend like I'm not a realist. We could totally lose this game. And people need to understand that it's not just a gimme game at all. It really isn't. It's not a gimme game. It's a game we have to take care of. We have to take care of this team if we want to be successful. And it's one game at a time. No other game exists. That's it. Playoff football. Win or go home. Forget the next game. Don't even matter. This is the game that matters. Win or go home. We don't want that. We don't want that. And we don't want to rely on anybody else either. Okay? So because of that, win or go home. I'm telling you right now. Win or go home. Um, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, right now, I think the Dolphins are I think the Dolphins are definitely capable of winning this game, and they're capable of obviously making some stuff happen. But it's not gonna be easy. That's for sure. It ain't gonna be easy at all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you already know, hit that like button, guys. Subscribe today. Um, Definitely go ahead and do it. You can find Miss Fins each and every Monday to Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern, where we discuss different things every single day of the week. And we have a lot of stuff going on, guys. Again, um, the 49ers going to be a test. This is a playoff team. We want to be a playoff contending team. We have to win this game. Period. We have to. And I think that we can do it. So as long as we take care of that, we should be fine. There shouldn't be no reason why the Miami Dolphins don't have a win here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen it already, this is the game preview, which we have weekly every single week. Right now, we just went over our week 13 Dolphins versus 49ers. We are traveling to San Francisco to play this game. So that's going to be a lot of fun, guys, for whoever's going. I know personally a few people that are going to the game from South Florida all the way over there. So that's going to be pretty cool for them to do, guys. Obviously, we're going to have Motivation Monday like we do every single Monday. So stay tuned for that. As far as anything else, ladies and gentlemen, Dolphins are fine. We have what it takes. It's not gonna be easy. Kenneth, welcome, buddy. You say 27-25 Dolphins. Yep, I get it. I get it. I get it. But yeah, guys, go ahead and take a look at it. If you want league-wide type of confirmation or information or anything like that, come on every Wednesday night. Come and hang out with Miss Phins and my co-host, color commentary from the Phins Tailgate. We do our league-wide Wednesdays. Let's Talk Football show at 8 p.m. Eastern every single Wednesday. So go ahead and take care of that for me so that way I can concentrate. Whoa, sorry. Yeah, guys, go ahead and hit the like button. Check it out so you guys can have fun here and talk about the entire league. So go ahead and check that out because it is pretty awesome to be able to do all that. Now, if you have any questions, you guys already know you can follow me on all social media, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. I also have an email. If you want to email me, feel free to do so. Tyshawn, welcome. Good morning, Miss Phins. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Miss Phins, we are not losing this game. We don't do second place anymore. Hey, I get it. We can win out for the rest of the season, and that'll be awesome. So, Thank you so much, guys, for joining Miss Fins this morning. You guys are literally the best. So thank you so much for everything. If you want to go ahead and support the channel too, you can. If you want to do it monetarily, I know I get asked all the time, and I kind of just tell you guys it's in the description, guys. You can just go ahead and click the link, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. If you guys really do want to go ahead and support the channel, that way it really all goes. Honestly, it goes all goes to the channel itself. So trying to get more stuff so that we can get better production for you guys and things like that. So working on that. And every little dollar does help. So if you want to go ahead and support the channel, go ahead and you'll see it in the description of the show where you can click on the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, everything's Miss Fins. So guys, again, this is Miss Fins. I'm Miss Fins. Thank you so much for joining me this very beautiful Monday. Guys, have a very beautiful weekend. Enjoy yourself. I'm saying play. He is set up to play if he's what Mike McDaniel said, that if he's gonna be a hindrance to the team, he won't play. But if he is healthy enough and he feels like he can contribute in a positive manner, then Tyrone will play. Worst case scenario, he doesn't play. So, and right now, Austin Jackson will not play this game. He's already been ruled out for this game, but Teron hasn't. So we have to see. We have to see. Guys, again, this is Miss Fins. I am Miss Fins. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. Let everybody else know we're live so they can go ahead and catch the replay. Also, to everybody on Twitter and Twitch, thank you so much for joining this morning. I really, really, really appreciate all of you guys. Go ahead and hit that like button. And if you do donate, go ahead and let me know. Shoot me a quick tweet or DM. Let me know. That way I can look it up and I can thank you guys later. Thank you so much, guys. Again, this is Miss Fins. You can see it right here. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Level up Miss Fins by subscribing, guys. Miami Dolphins content creator. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you, Pam. Appreciate it.